Have you ever wondered how some people remain calm and composed, even when life throws its worst at them? Imagine standing in the eye of a storm where chaos swirls around you, yet you remain untouched, a peaceful harbor amidst the turbulence. This isn't just a dream. It's the power of cultivating emotional resilience, a skill rooted in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Today, we're diving into 10 Stoic principles that can help you build an unshakable inner peace, no matter what life throws your way. But before we begin, let me ask you this. Why do we often feel powerless over external events, yet have the ability to control our thoughts and reactions? This question lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to master it. The storm within and without. Life is unpredictable. One moment, everything seems perfect, and the next, you're caught in a whirlwind of challenges. But here's the thing. The storm outside doesn't have to dictate the storm inside. The ancient Stoics, like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, believed that while we can't control external events, we can control how we respond to them. This simple yet profound idea is the foundation of emotional invincibility. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a ship captain navigating through a raging storm. The waves are monstrous, the wind howls, and the sky is dark. Yet, the captain remains calm, focused, and steady. Why? Because they've trained for this. They know the storm is temporary and their skill will guide them through. This is what Stoicism teaches us, to become the captain of our own minds, no matter how fierce the storm. Principle 1. Firm purpose. Epictetus once said, "Difficulties show a person's character, and the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." Think about that for a moment. When you have a clear purpose, challenges become stepping stones, not roadblocks. A firm purpose is like a lighthouse guiding you through the darkest nights. It's not just about career goals or personal achievements, it's about the values and principles you stand for. When you know your why, the how becomes easier. Principle 2, guard your mind. Would you hand over your body to a stranger? So of course not. Then why do we so easily hand over our minds to negative thoughts, criticisms, or the opinions of others? Stoicism teaches us to guard our minds like a fortress. When someone offends you, it's not their words that hurt, it's your reaction to them. By choosing how to respond, you reclaim your power. Imagine a baker who focuses on perfecting their craft, ignoring both praise and criticism. That's the kind of mental discipline we're striving for. Principle 3. Rise above insults. Here's a hard truth. You can't control what others say about you, but you can control how you let it affect you. Epictetus reminds us that insults only have power if we give them power. Think of it like this. If someone throws a rock at you, it's not the rock that hurts, it's your decision to catch it. By choosing not to internalize negativity, you free yourself from the weight of others' opinions. Principle 4. Embrace challenges. Life is full of obstacles, but Stoicism teaches us to see them as opportunities. Imagine you're training for a marathon. You know there will be pain, fatigue, and moments of doubt, but you also know that overcoming these challenges will make you stronger. The same applies to life. Every difficulty is a chance to grow, to build resilience, and to prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. Principle 5. Conquer fear and shame. Fear and shame are like chains that hold us back. But here's the secret. They only have power if we let them. Stoicism teaches us to confront these emotions head-on, to understand their roots, and to release their grip. When you stop seeking validation from others and start living according to your own values, fear and shame lose their power. Principle 6. Anticipate obstacles. The Stoics believed in preparing for the worst while hoping for the best. This isn't pessimism, it's practicality. By anticipating challenges, you're better equipped to handle them. Think of it like packing an umbrella before a trip. You might not need it, but if it rains, you're ready. Principle 7. No one can hurt you without your consent. This is perhaps the most empowering Stoic principle. You have the power to choose how you react to every situation. When someone criticizes or insults you, it's your choice whether to let it affect you. By refusing to give others control over your emotions, you reclaim your inner peace. Principle 8. Restrain your actions. In moments of anger or frustration, it's easy to react impulsively. But Stoicism teaches us to pause, to think before we act. By exercising self-control, we avoid unnecessary conflict and make decisions that align with our values. Principle 9. The power of acceptance. Life doesn't always go as planned, but instead of resisting what we can't change, Stoicism teaches us to accept it. This doesn't mean giving up, it means focusing our energy on what we can control. Acceptance is the first step toward finding peace in any situation. Principle 10. Live in harmony with nature. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to live in harmony with the natural order of things. This means accepting that some things are beyond our control and focusing on what we can influence, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When we align ourselves with this truth, we find a deeper sense of peace and purpose, the journey ahead. As we wrap up, remember this: the principles of Stoicism aren't just ideas, they're tools for living a better life. By applying these lessons, you can build a resilient spirit, one that remains unshaken no matter what life throws your way. So take a moment to reflect. Which of these principles resonates most with you? How can you start applying it today? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.